Mario Kart World has introduced many new tactics and techniques into the game. But one of the new things that they added was the dash food item, which basically gives you like a mushroom boost and can change your costume sometimes. Now, Nintendo actually put a lot of work and effort into making these foods look pretty good and sometimes even realistic. So I thought, why not take a look at them all and rank them from most disgusting looking to the most delicious looking, because some of these foods I actually would really want to try in real life and look kind of real. So that's why today I'm ranking every dash food item from worst to best. Here we go. And make sure you stay till the end to see the most crazy, delicious looking food in Mario Kart World. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe to support me and the channel. Number 59, coffee. Now, coffee, in my opinion, is pretty disgusting by itself, but the fact that this coffee is in a can makes me pretty skeptical and just wondering why. I don't think this is fresh coffee, and it surely does not taste good. That's why it's in last place. Number 58, Koopa Troopa Bread Basket. Now, this looks cute and all, but doesn't really appetize me. Looks kind of bland. It's probably made with love, of course, but honestly, nothing is knocking it out of the park here, so that's why it's in the lower position. Number 57, the pizza. This pizza looks very tiny. I think it has some basil on it and shrimp. I don't think those ingredients go well on pizza, just saying. So, yeah, it just does not appetize me at all. Also, the crust looks kind of uncooked and just doesn't look like it had a lot of thought into preparing it. So, yeah. Number 56, we got these banana chips. I don't think banana chips would taste very good. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Number 55, we got this. I don't really know. It's some sort of dish. I think we have some naan bread over there and some sort of drink. It just does not look very appetizing. Looks very bland. And there are other versions of this dish in this game that rank a lot higher, which you will see soon. Number 54, we got this sushi platter. Now, sushi is one of my favorite foods, but this is just so minuscule. The sushi it doesn't look realistic at all. The only thing that is putting up here really high is that little cheap soy sauce bottle. I think that's really cute and probably makes eating it more fun. Number 53, we got this Bowser Jr. Looks like a curry bowl. It doesn't really look like curry. Doesn't look appetizing. Looks very bright. And yeah, not a fan. Number 52, we got this very similar thing from the one right before. Only thing that's throwing me off is the lava and the bone. I would not want to eat lava because that would hurt. And also bone just would not taste good. Now the next one is the same thing, just bigger. Only reason why it's higher than the previous one is because those little lava balls there. I feel like they'd be like spicy meatballs. Now that's kind of ironic because I just said the lava wouldn't taste good, but these like magma things would. I don't know, it's just how they look. Alright, number 50, we got this candy apple. I've never understood the hype about candy apples. I don't think they're that good by themselves, to be honest, but at least it's actually real food and not just like lava on a plate, you know. Alright, 49, we got this cheap cookie. Actually, it might be a waffle. I think it is a waffle, actually. I'm sure it's very sweet, but it's also probably very bland, and there's a lot of other foods in this game that are just better because they're just better. Alright, number 48, we got milk. I mean, it's milk. Milk's a classic drink. Can't go wrong with some milk. That's all I have to say. Number 47, we got this, looks like a tropical drink. I'm imagining it tastes like mango and pineapple with the little star fruit on the corner, on the rim. Rim? Yeah. But it just, I don't know, that just doesn't look too appetizing. Alright, number 40 something. We got ice cream. Now, I'm not really a big fan of ice cream. This ice cream does not look much better than the ice cream I see on a daily basis. So yeah. Alright, number 45, we got another ice cream cone, just bigger. I feel like it's just the pink one is just gonna fall off, but I like the cherry drizzle on the left, so yeah. Number 44 is the level 2 ice cream cone. I like the cherry drizzle on it, and it doesn't have that pink one that is gonna fall off, so yeah. Number 43, we got this chicken drumstick, and I think that is an egg. Looks pretty good, looks freshly grilled. It's just kind of basic, but I definitely would eat this if it was given to me like for dinner or something. Alright, number 42, we got this shish kebab here. Pretty basic looks again. Freshly grilled, nice, juicy, tender meat and vegetables. I don't know what can make it better. You know what could make it better? If there are two of them. Our number 41, we got the same thing, but two of them. That's why it's better. I told you two of them can make it better. The only thing that can make this better, though, is if there are three of them. Alright, number 41, we got the same thing, but three of them. I told you it can make it better. Extra points for the shrimp on the left. Shout out to shrimp. I like shrimp. Alright, number 40, we got this little lunchbox. It looks kind of bland, but the reason why it's up so high is because of the detail in the sandwich. I feel like it was just made with care and love. Someone's wife probably packed it for their husband at work. It's probably made by Toadette for Toad at working at Toad's factory, It's all about the backstory. Alright, number 38, we got this little table of desserts. They all look kind of good. I don't really want to eat that apple thing or that sandwich, so it's not too high up on the list. Alright, number 37, we got the same thing but bigger. The cake on the top looks really good, along with all the cookies. I definitely want to eat those, but the sandwiches on the bottom, I think those are sandwiches. I don't know, they kind of look like they have mold on them, so I just stay away from those, but everything else looks pretty good. Alright, number 36, we got this cake, this little strawberry shortcake. Speaks for itself, looks pretty good, probably tastes pretty good as well. 35, we got these potato chips. They look pretty good, honestly. I don't know what flavor they'd be. Probably like a salty salt or vinegar, maybe. I don't know. I really like potato chips, so I think these would be delicious. Alright, number 34. This looks pretty good. Only thing that I don't like about it is the cheese on top and the yellow thing. Just kind of makes me think that it's melted cheese on the ice cream, and that would not taste good. Or maybe it would. I've never tried it. That probably won't taste good. Alright, number 33, we got this little ham thing with the sunny side up egg on it. Looks nice and happy, nice and yummy. Yeah. Alright, number 32, we got the Boo Cinema popcorn and drink. Honestly, I feel like Boo Cinema has probably the best popcorn in the world, and I don't know what's in that drink, but I'm sure it's pretty good. One, very similar to the one before the popcorn. Just has a little more pineapple on it for some sweetness, and the piece of ham is bigger. Looks like it's got some seasoning on the egg. It's just the same thing, but just better. Number 30, we got the fish and chips. Fish and chips, is just as itself, is such an underrated food. Especially those chips right there. Chips are actually fries, if you didn't know that. Looks like they have some pretty good seasoning on them. And I would eat this if I was in London or something, and I saw this for a few pounds, I'd stop and I'd pick this up. Yeah. Alright, number 29, I think. Same thing, but it looks like it just has some ketchup there. See, I don't know if that's ketchup or just a red shell thing. It kind of, it's made to look like a red shell. I don't know if it's a ketchup holder, but same thing, just more food and with ketchup. Number 28, a very similar thing, just more of it. It's got a lemon if you want some lemon zest on it. I don't know what the green thing is next to the ketchup. I like to think it's guacamole because I really like guacamole. And I don't know what that cheap thing is. Sorry. But I'm sure it tastes pretty good. Alright, now we got this triple decker burger. I love burgers so much. This one looks really good. Only thing that's holding it back is it's just too big. I feel like, how would you even eat this? You have to take it apart and make it into 3 different burgers, but why would you just not order 3 different regular burgers if it was not going to fall apart? You know what I'm saying? Number 26, probably know why this is here, because I just went on a whole rant about it. Just a burger, but actual eatable size. Alright, I know I ranked the previous pizza very low on this list, but this one is just so much better. It's bigger, it's got the olives and the anchovies, and the cheese pull. Oh my god, this makes me think that maybe the pizza wasn't undercooked at all. It's just so cheesy and it's just so stuffed. I love it. Now we got number 24, same thing but bigger, and it has octopus on it. What? Number 23, we got the double cheeseburger. It's just, it's bigger than the smaller one. So there's more to eat, and there's pickles on it too, so that's why it's better. Number 22, we got an upgraded bread basket from the one in number 58, I think it was. And there's just a lot more to eat here, a lot more freshly baked goods, especially that croissant. You know, when I was in Paris, I had the best croissant I've ever had, and I imagine that croissant is this croissant, and they're the same. Alright, number 21, we got another red basket, but better. It has looks like some sugary toast and a bigger croissant and some of these like boo things, and even the ring, it looks like it's made out of challah bread. I'm not a big challah bread fan, but if like the handle ring thing is made out of it, maybe I'd take a bite out of it. I don't know. Alright, number 20, we're in the top 20 now. Foods are going to start looking pretty delicious. For example, this one, it's a lot of fruit there: mango, banana, grape, starfruit, whatever that is, and a flan. All these things look so delicious and so tropical and sweet. I'd love to have this on a nice summer day, or just whenever, really. Yeah. Alright, number 19, we got the lemon pancakes. I feel like this would be so sweet and just so fluffy, especially with the syrup on the side. Alright, number 18, we got even more pancakes, this time with little bee things on it, and honey on it. I love honey. Only thing is, they're just like so big. How am I going to eat all these pancakes? If only if it was the same thing, but just like a few of them, so I could eat all of it, you know, hint hint. Now, number 17, that's why this is this, because it's the same thing, but smaller, so I could eat every last bite and not have to waste any of it. Next up, we got the classic chocolate bar. I imagine this to be like kind of crunchy and milk chocolatey. I feel like this would just be such a good chocolate bar because it's from the Mushroom Kingdom Mario universe, you know? I feel like they got some great food, and you know, the chef toads. I feel like they're really good chocolatiers. Alright, number 15, we got this one, and it's higher because I like strawberry more than chocolate. That's all. Now we got white chocolate. Same thing as the last two chocolates, but it's even better because it's white chocolate. In my opinion, white chocolate is the best type of chocolate. Number 13, we got the Yoshi's apple juice drink. Now, when I was in Japan, I had the best apple juice ever in the world, in my opinion, and I try to believe that that is what this tastes like. Yeah. Number 12, we got this other Yoshi's drink, but I feel like this would be like more like summery, like fruity. I feel like there'd be boba in it too, because like those like circles on the design of the can, I feel like there is boba in it, and if you put boba in a drink, it just makes it 10 times better. I'm just saying. Alright, number 11, it's the same like soft serve type treat as before, but this time the cheese isn't melting, so you can just take the cheese out and then just have normal ice cream with little cookie crumbs on it. Alright, number 10, now that we're in the top 10, these next foods, they make me hungry every time I see them. Doesn't matter if I just ate. I don't know, they always get to appetizing me. So without further ado, here we go. We got this takoyaki thing. Just look at that. It looks so amazing. If you're not like an octopus person, then maybe you might not think this is that good, but I love octopus and all seafood, so this is just really appetizing to me. Alright, number 9, we got this sushi platter. It's like the sushi from before, but just upgraded. I don't know, it just looks so appetizing. I feel like those little Yoshi sushi chefs would make it. Number 8, we got even more sushi. Like, it's just the same one as before, but better, because there's just more sushi on it, and it comes in a boat. Number 7, we got this Yoshi's Donut, MARIOKART chocolate donut with vanilla frosting sprinkles on it. Goddamn, that is delicious. Number 6, we got this Indian dish. I feel like that poke thing would be like, kind of like those crunchy, I forgot what they're called, but those like crunchy things you have at Indian restaurants. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now. These things, I don't know, I feel like they taste like that, and they'd be like, you can dip it in the sauces, just, oh, it looks so good. Alright, number 5, we're in the top 5 here. We got the spicy chips. I love spicy chips, and I feel like these spicy chips would be the best spicy chips ever. Alright, number 4, we got the same donut from before, except there's even more frosting on it, and there's a pink one behind it, and it comes with a free pretzel. Like, what? That's so crazy. Number 3, we got the same Indian dish, except it has more dipping sauces, and the tower of that thing, which I forgot the name of, is even bigger and spicy. Alright, number 2, we got this fruit acai bowl, the star fruit, the blueberries, the grapes, the bananas, whatever that thing is again. I think it's an acai base. Anyways, it looks so fruity, so fresh, so tropical. Amazing thing to have in the summer, for breakfast, or whenever, really. Alright, number 1, we got the donut stack tower. I mean, we got the chocolate donut from before that I was raving about. Then we got 3 other new donuts that look just as good, if not better. I feel like this would be a food you get at like Universal Studios, the Nintendo World, but like not the one in California, the one in Osaka, because Japan has just better food. Alright, and that is all Dash foods in Mario Kart World ranked. This was a really cool video to make. It took a long time, obviously, but I'm glad I did it. And tell me in the comments if you agree with my takes or not. And I'll be here, of course, for my next video, which would be, I don't know what my next video is going to be yet, but it'll probably be pretty cool, just like this one was. I think this one is pretty cool. If you don't think this video is pretty cool, that's kind of sad, but why don't you drop a like and maybe subscribe just to support me in the channel. Comment down below whatever all the YouTubers these days say. You know, if you made it this far, why don't you comment the emoji of a printer? I feel like there is a printer emoji. There's a lot of weird random emojis that I don't really know exist, but they're there for some reason. Yet people still beg for new ones. Like, what was it that the light blue heart that like people were asking for, and then it finally got added, and they're like, oh my god. But yeah, the printer, you know, show the printer emoji some love. Yeah, comment just the printer emoji in this video if you made it this far, so I know that you made it this far and you enjoy watching my videos. See you later. Goodbye.